It's gonna get cold. I've called them 1,000 times. I'm on live. That's been. This will be another quick video. I'm gonna cut this yellow watermelon and let's see if it is sweet. I got this from Publix. Wait a minute. I'm not the best at cutting watermelons. And I'm gonna make a mess, but I'll clean it up after. It look nice and pretty inside. So let's see here. This is how it look in the inside. Let's see it, the other piece. So let's see if it's sweet. Let's see. It's pretty sweet. Y'all don't laugh at me because I really don't. I'm not the best person to cut watermelons. But we gonna make sure we cut it. So this is how it look, and it's nice and firm. Because sometimes I purchase them, and when you purchase them, they're so soft. But as you can see, it's a firm texture. So this is it. I'll be cutting this up into a Tupperware bowl. This is the other piece. And anytime I purchase this, I always clean the outside really well. Because a lot of people in the stores, they walk around and touch it and feel it. And you just never know where a person's hands been. I do that with all fruits and vegetables. This is how it looks. And this is what I cleaned it with. Actually, this is a dishwashing. You could use it on whatever. It's non-toxic. I do all fruits and vegetables with this. See? So this is the yellow watermelon. I just want to come back and show you guys this. I bought it yesterday. So I was like, you know what? I'll bring y'all along so y'all can see how it turned out. I'm glad it turned out pretty good. Or it was a good watermelon because I was going to take it back. Because this was like almost $10. So this is what we're looking at. And I'm going to cut this up and put it in the Tupperware bowl. And there you have it, a yellow watermelon. Let me know in the comments if anyone has had a yellow watermelon. Last year I tried a pink pineapple. I wish I could find one of those so I could come live and show you guys how it look in the inside. And it's pretty good. I didn't realize they'd have all kind of pineapples, different colors. I think they even have a black pineapple. You can look it up on Google. But I think it's a black pineapple. Now I have to find a Tupperware bowl to put this in. switch. I may have to end up using a tin pan. Let me see. This stuff is cold. We're going to put that in the microwave for a little bit. So I actually put it in this tin. Let's move this. I don't know if I have a Tupperware bowl big enough. We'll put it in here. And I have the top to it, so let's cut it up. It's cheaper when you buy your own watermelon and cut it up versus getting it cut up in the store. Sometimes I buy it anyway because I'm lazy. I don't feel like cutting it up. But it's much cheaper. Y'all not gonna have time to go to church tonight. Some people could cut watermelon up so perfect. That's not me. I feel like you gotta eat all of it anyway, so. This watermelon was pretty good. I was pretty shocked. The last couple of yellow watermelons I bought, they was real. You say what? What you said? Huh? Oh, you talking to? This watermelon is good. Juicy. And I like to put I like to put salt on it. Or I like to put let me show y'all this stuff. Sometimes I put this on it. This tastes so good. We'll sit this here for those of you that want to. I have another one also that I use. Let me see here. Let's see. This is really good on watermelon. On any fruit, actually. And this too. These two. So this is the yellow watermelon that I bought. And thank God it was juicy. This is how the inside looks. Hello. Yellow CBs. Am I pronouncing your name correctly? Yellow CBS. That's your page name? Okay. I gotta clean up. I didn't make such a big mess, but comment below how many people have tried yellow watermelon. Or do you just like the red watermelon? Or will you try the yellow watermelon? But this is how it look. It is so good. Ooh. And it tastes good with them. Look. You would think it's a pineapple, right? It's so juicy. Y'all probably hear me chewing. So this one is good. And also this one. This one is reduced sodium. Let's try it with this one. I use salt too. So this is this one. And for those of you who like salt on the watermelons, let's try a piece with that. And I'm going to see which one is better. Of course, you can't see it. This is the Himalaya salt. Or you could just eat it like that. I think this one tastes the best. This one. Here's some juicy. This is 0 calories too. And the sodium is only 45 milligrams. 45 grams of salt. This container serves 300 people. That's if you don't overuse it. But knowing me, I like to dazzle a whole lot. Look how it look. Almost look like a pineapple, right? So good. Sorry for smacking. You probably gotta put that in the microwave. Because I know it's warm. This one good too. I can't even how you talk because it's so sweet and good. Let's try this one. In peace, y'all. That's this one. This salt is pink because it's Himalaya salt. And those little flakes that you have in it, that's just the natural. Or this is a salt. I like to use this, the Himalaya salt. It's actually healthier than the white salt. I think it tastes better with this one. It's really good. I could eat this whole pan. I'm not going to eat the whole pan, but I can. This is a good snack, too. Uh-oh. I put too much. Look at it. I promise this is juicy. Cross my heart. So good. Look at this piece. This is my favorite one. Y'all hear me crunching? I didn't cut that fish on. It's hot, right? Stir that stuff up at the bottom. Oh. You feel better? Y'all can actually try this on red watermelon too. You could try either one. This is the original, and this one's supposed to be the new one with the twist. This one tastes good. It tastes good on some apples. I'm charming, y'all. Charming, charming, charming. You can put that bowl right there. I'll wash it. Actually, you'll put that in there and take this outside to the garbage. Take that garbage out for me. Excuse me. Put it on the table. Anyway, I ate too much. Just another piece. No, when I put too much on there, I was coughing.
Ain't sweet.
What? You say what? Watermelon is a good snack. Oh, excuse me. This stuff got me coughing. Have anybody tried this? Or have you tried this one? Or this is just regular Himalaya salt, I'm sorry. And I'll show you. I just put it in a cute little mason jar, but the Himalaya salt, I buy it in a bag like this. And I just fill it up inside my little mason little salt jar. I love Himalaya salt. I don't even buy white salt anymore. And with if you use Himalaya salt, you don't have to use a whole lot of it, just a little bit. And I'm telling you, it really, a teaspoon in a pot of food really takes you a long way. I made some lentil bean soup last night. And I'm going to tell you how I made it. I bought the 2 packs of ground chicken breast. I added some bay leaf, some thyme, some bell peppers, and then I made a pan of jasmine rice in the oven. That was so good. Go watch my iron healthy meal, something that's filling. Try that. Eating that, I make that all the time. I've lost like an extra 6 pounds in 2 weeks just eating lentil soup. You can have that over rice. You can have it with crackers. You can have it over a piece of toast. You could eat it as is. And I also put potatoes in it to make it a little filling. So you don't need the rice. But like with me, I did do like a half a cup of rice in mine. Go look at my video from last night. Comment, like, share. If you have any cooking ideas or something that you have discovered that's like a comfort food to help you stay full and lose weight, share it with me. And I'll try it. I'll even do a video on trying it. Because I'm open, you know. And I don't want to like lose weight just to be losing. I want to make it a lifestyle. So I want to cook foods that are good in taste, that's healthy, because I like food that's, I don't like overly seasoned food, but I like food that tastes good, like healthy foods that taste good. I don't eat beef or pork. So if you give me a recipe and I could either use fish or, chicken or shrimp, or then share those recipes with me. Well, I love to know what are some of the things that you eat, that you guys eat to keep your weight balanced, or when you're in the process of trying to lose weight. I want to lose probably about 10 or 15 pounds. I have a melon. I got some oranges in here, some protein pancakes. I do this sometime in the morning too, with maybe 2 strips of turkey bacon. These are really good. And Publix selling these, buy one get one free. And then I bought me some apples. Uh-oh. I also love to do these little bags. Sometimes I'll put like a little chicken breast over it. This is already made salad. And I got this one. These are my 2 favorite. This is supposed to be a watermelon video. And I'm sharing with you guys some of the things that I use to lose weight. So I probably had this for dinner tonight, actually. Maybe with a couple of pieces of shrimp. Not this one, because this one is more like a sweet taste. I just use a little bit of the dressing because of the sugar that's in it. But I'll do this one, the Southwest. And this bag, I purchased this at Sam's. This bag is like $2 and something, $3 and something for this big bag of salad. Everything you need is inside this bag. Everything you need. The same with the kale. Everything you need is in here. All of the little packages in here. You just add your protein, or you could just eat it like this if you want. And they're filling. Usually in this bag, I'll make this out of 2. Because I'll do half salad and I'll do me some shrimp or a piece of fish or a chicken breast on the side. Because I bought like some individual, like portion control chicken breasts. I like to share with people what I do, because everybody is looking. Well, I don't have it in here. I was going to show y'all the chicken breast. It's so hard to lose weight, especially when you start turning a certain age. For women, it's really hard. So it's a lifestyle. I don't like to say diet. I just like to say I'm watching what I eat and eating better, eating healthier. Because diet is not long term. And to me, I think everything is a mental thing. So you have to kind of psych your mind into thinking that it's a lifestyle, that it's not something that's like temporary. You want to eat healthy, especially when we start getting older. And here in the U.S., they put in so much preservatives in food. I don't drink milk. I do the almond and oat milk. I made me a cup of tea too, guys. I don't do milk. I don't eat beef. And I don't eat pork. I'm not against people that do eat it. I don't have any health issues. It's just a preference. I don't want it. I've never liked beef because I don't like heart. It's just the texture of it. I just don't like it. Same thing with pork. And coming up, my dad was a vegetarian. So we did a lot of seafoods, a lot of different beans. And my daddy was very creative in dinner. Like when we had spaghetti, he would buy like hams in a can. He would drain them, fry them down real good, peppers, onions, and he would use that over spaghetti. He would still incorporate like the spaghetti sauce. Sometimes he would actually buy the tomatoes and make his own spaghetti sauce. Days he wasn't rushing. But he would buy like the spaghetti sauce, the spaghetti noodles. We would have like the garlic bread on the side. We would have everything that you would eat with spaghetti, but instead of using the ground beef, he would use the little small oysters that come in a can. And when he fried those down, it would taste really good. And sometimes he would also use mushrooms. He would cut the mushrooms up really small and he would put the tomato paste, tomato sauce, whatever you use for spaghetti. And like I say, sometimes he would buy like the biggest tomatoes, and he would grind them in a blender, and he would make his own sauce. And days he did that, it was really yummy. I mean, it was really, really, really good. I enjoyed that as a child. So when I got older, it wasn't really hard to pull my stuff away from meats because I didn't have meats as a child. He didn't force vegetarian on us, but just coming up in it. And, you know, and my dad is 71 years old. And I mean, he still work, he still climb ladders, he's really healthy. I never hear him say he complain. Even if he have a headache, he would not take medication. He would drink water or just relax. Because he always said a headache is the indication that you're dehydrated, you need rest, or you're just exhausted. And a lot of times I refrain from also trying to use, different medications for headaches. But the only medication that I do take, well, it's not a medication. If I have a headache, I may take, like an Excedrin. But I will try to go without taking medicine as well. And I don't have any health issues at all. I'm just trying to lose, 10 to 20 pounds. So I say 10. I start off small, and then I kind of work my way up, as I go on. I don't want to be I don't want to be too small. I still want to have like curves but I want to be healthy. Because when you start picking up weight, that's when health issues start happening. Hold on. My phone is dying. That watermelon is so juicy. I'm going to get ready to close it so it could get really cold. And then maybe tonight for dinner I have a couple of pieces, or tomorrow for breakfast I have a couple of pieces. But this is a yellow watermelon. This was purchased at Publix here in Florida. And I was so glad that it's firm, it's juicy, it's sweet. Because watermelons is like a hit and miss. You may get a good one, you may not. But I promise, because what I spent for this yellow watermelon, if it was not good, I was going to put it right back in the bag and take it to Publix and either get another one or get my money back. You gotta watch our money now these days. So, and then I probably would have just ended up getting the red watermelon. But I like both. And watermelon is also considered an intake for water per day. Also cucumbers, watermelon, grapes, cantaloupes, all of those things is a part of your water intake per day. The other day I bought it was like a medium bowl at Publix. If you shop at Publix, they have the really small bowls of watermelon, and they also have the medium bowls, and they have the large bowls. Well, I had a medium bowl. It was buy one, get one free. And I ate for dinner. And I had me a cup of water afterwards. And I'm telling you, I was satisfied the whole night. But when I noticed I was like, I was hungry. So what I did was when I got my protein pancakes, I had that with a cup of tea. Because I'm trying to wean myself away from coffee as well. I try to now stick to more tea than coffee. Because I don't like the caffeine. The caffeine, when I drink coffee, and if I try to stop it for a couple of days, I have a headache. And to me, that's almost like an addiction. So I don't want nothing to control me or anything like that. Or I don't want to feel bad because I can't have something. So I'm in the process of winging myself away from coffee. Now, I still drink coffee. I had me a cup of coffee this morning. But I used to drink coffee every single morning. And I'm kind of trying to break that. Because when you don't have the caffeine, you do have a headache. You feel sluggish. And I just don't like the way it makes me feel. It's almost like an addiction. But I guess anything that you have to have and you can't go a day without it, it is an addiction. Drugs is not the only thing people could be addicted to. So it's just all about eating better, healthy. I'm not the best person at videoing. So You guys got to work with me. I'm learning a lot of things, but I do have a lot of knowledge. I don't know everything, but the things that I know, I'm willing to share. And if you know some things that I may not know, share those things with me too. I'm always open for positive feedback, and because I learn too, just as well as you guys learn. But anyway, I thank you for coming along with me to cut this beautiful yellow watermelon up. It's nice and yellow too. Some of them be faded. I mean, it's nice and yellow. Look at that. I don't know when I'm gonna come back. I gotta go study. I never made it out today because we had so much rain, but that's okay. Because maybe I just needed to rest. I'm sorry, guys, for crunching, crunching, and you can hear my smacking. But this watermelon is so good. It's so good. Anyway, you guys have a beautiful evening. Again, here in Florida, we have rain. It stopped raining, but it's still gloomy outside. So I'm going to go upstairs and study. I have a test tomorrow, and I'm going to probably watch a movie. I'm going to do something for myself today. Even maybe have a glass of wine. Look, before I go, I want to share a wine that I bought. That's pretty good. This is not the sweetest wine, but for some reason I like it. I had a glass of this with my dinner the other night. And it's not sweet, but it's a red wine. It was so good. So good. Now, I had a glass of the XO, and this one is strong. I took a couple cups out of it, glasses out of it. And I'm not encouraging you guys to drink, but sometimes with my dinner, I do red wine. I try to do a cup of wine because it helps you relax after you shower. Now, look at that. That's 16% alcohol. Some of you might have seen this. Some of you might have not. They actually sell this in, I think we got this from on base. Because, you know, we're military. So I think we bought this from the commissary, if I'm not mistaken. But this one is really strong compared. I'm going to put both of them together. Both are red wines. This one is good. But this one is almost like a dry wine. So if you don't like dry wine, you won't like this. And I have this with like a half a glass, you know, with my dinner. And then this one here. Ooh. If you want to be on your face, try this one. You see that? And look what it say here. I just seen that without manners. Intensify. This bad baby is strong. Have anyone tried this? Because it's potent. So that's, and I might as well show y'all guys this one too. I love wine. This is Stella Rose. I haven't tried this one yet. I have not tried this one yet. Stella Rose. So I have like a little wine deposit, a little, you know, area where you put your wine at inside the refrigerator. So I keep those warm, and sometimes if I have company, I invite them to a glass of wine and, you know, a glass of red wine or a glass of wine. It's not going to hurt you. Just don't consume too much of it. I just drink enough to relax me at night, or, you know, have it a half a glass with my dinner, and that's it. And that's not an every night thing. That's here and there, not every night. And then yeah. But anyway, anyone that comes back to watch the replay, please like, subscribe. I'll try to come back with something else. Like I said, I am not video perfect, meaning that it's a lot of things that I'm learning how to make videos, but I do want to be original. I want to be authentic. I don't want to be putting something together that's not me. This channel is not to bash anybody. This channel is going to be fully about me and my family, things that I've learned to make life easier for me that maybe you can learn, and and I can also learn from you guys too. But anyway, I have to go study. It's 5 o'clock actually, after 5 o'clock. Everyone have a wonderful, beautiful evening. For those of you that may come back and watch the video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I promise you, we're gonna have a lot of fun here. And I'm gonna share a lot of things with you guys, and I want you guys to share some things with me and give me some feedback and positive feedback, and even things that maybe I can improve as far as video wise. I'm open. Long as you're respectful, I'm respectful to you. Anyway, love you guys, and thank you for joining me today. Those of you that did join. Be blessed and be safe. Bye.